I'm back again. I'm about to make my cheese sauce, and I have to look at the recipe on how to make the cheese sauce, so just bear with me. Like I said, so I have to whisk everything cold first before I, um, you know, whip it up. Anyways, I have to get the plant-based milk.
This one?
Yes. Where's my cup?
I'm making a picture.
Yo, this is my half a cup. I know this is my half a cup. My half a cup. I know I say things twice, only because I'm recording on 2 devices, so I have to do a half a cup of almond milk. And it's extra it's extra creamy, so I know it's going to be good.
That's good.
This is.
I clean it. I got it.
Yeah, I just wasted it trying to show my GoPro. It's crazy. I'm gonna add a little bit more since I wasted a little bit. Okay. We have to add 1/4 cup. Let me see. This is my 1/4 cup. This is my 1/4 cup. And we have to add.
Got it.
Excuse me. Some nutritional yeast to it. This is my nutritional yeast. Flakes. It's nutritional yeast flakes.
Nutritional.
Matter of fact, I'm not gonna do all that. You're gonna just give me it like this. Alright, we're gonna add that in there. That was a lot. We're gonna do a little bit more for later. We're just gonna do that much for later. What else is it? I'm gonna plug up this milk. It says do 1 tablespoon olive oil. I don't really like measuring, so and I'm making cheese sauce, you guys, so I'm just going to do this by that should be enough. Okay. I add the onion powder, the garlic powder, onion. This is onion, this is garlic.
Wait, this is you up too.
Yeah. Get over here. Now. You can't be in my camera because it's going to follow you. I'm just sprinkling some in there. I don't know how much it is going to be in there. So, and this is my young one. Can't get that open. There we go. I'm just sprinkling some, you guys. I'm making cheese sauce. Like, I hope this turned out good. It said add a little bit of turmeric for the yellow color. So, let me see my turmeric. my turmeric. And it says I gotta whisk it cold before I put it on hot heat. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Okay, let's see what's next. It said whisk cold. Where's my whisk? Don't mind my whisk, guys. This is my whisk. I need to get a new one. Don't judge me. So I have to whisk everything cold before I cut my heat on. So this is what I got so far. I don't know if y'all can see that. This is what I got so far, you guys. And I got to whisk this, and I gotta make sure no lumps is consistent. I mean, it's contained in this mixture. And that's how it's looking. Oh, that's how it's looking, you guys. So they say I have to cut the heat on medium, and I have to whisk consistently. Well, I'm gonna wait till it get hot first before I start whisking. Can you give me a napkin and put that milk up, please?
One napkin.
Yo, I burnt my finger and I think I'm about to have a bubble. Because I didn't put no cold water on it as I burnt myself. I was just trying to, you know.
Is that what happened if you touch the knife?
Yep, you have a bubble on your finger. So we're waiting until it gets like hot. You can dump that in the trash. Get the spatula out of there.
Spatula out.
Yeah, the medium spatula, the red spatula.
Scrape it all out.
Okay, you guys, I'm so sorry my phone got overheated, and this is how they are looking. But you guys, I have to add, I'm gonna put them in there for another 20 minutes, I believe, so it can cook thoroughly. But I'm going to add a little bit. Oh, my spoon, hold on. I'm gonna just use a fork. Use a fork, and I'm gonna add a little bit of butter to each one, just because it needs to be a little bit softer. And I know butter can like make it softer in some way, shape, or form. I don't know how, but that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm going to top it off with the cheese. So we're gonna add a little butter right there, a little butter right there. Can you cut back on, please? Okay, guys, I'm going to add the cheese on top. So this is the cheese that I'm going to add to it. This is the cheese, you guys. It's a little yellow because I added too much turmeric.
But it's like yellow red cheese.
Yeah. And I'm going to add it to the top. Probably not too much, because I didn't really make a lot of cheese.
Looks like a nice burger.
I wish we had, that's what the the lettuce is for. It's for like the lettuce and stuff, and then y'all can have rice with it. And you guys, I'm gonna put it back in the oven for another 20 minutes so it can cook on top or whatnot. But if they like it, you guys, we're going to do this again. But we want to add it back to the oven, and I'm going to make sure I don't burn myself, because last time I burnt myself, and that was not a good move to move by myself. So we're putting it back in here. And we're going to close it up. And we're going to set the timer for 20 minutes. After the 20 minutes, I will come right back, you guys. I know. It's a step-by-step process. Y'all, it's a step-by-step process. So, let's cut that off. I will be back later. Adios, amigos.